2020, a year that should have ended a presidency. By November, America had lost over 400,000 citizens to COVID-19. Unemployment spiked to Great Depression levels. Cities erupted in protests. The economy contracted at record rates. History had a clear precedent for what happens to incumbents who preside over catastrophe. Herbert Hoover lost 42 states during the Depression. Jimmy Carter defeated by stagflation and a hostage crisis. George H.W. Bush lost despite winning a war because of a mild recession. So what happened in 2020? Donald Trump won 74 million votes, more than any candidate in history except his opponent. He came within 43,000 votes across Arizona, Georgia, and Wisconsin of winning re-election. This wasn't despite the chaos. It was because of how the chaos was framed. Watch how it worked. COVID deaths, China virus, not federal response failure, economic collapse. Democrat governors destroyed your business when not pandemic reality, negative coverage, fake news media, not documentation of events, scientific guidance, deep state control, not public health expertise. Every crisis became a narrative opportunity. Every failure became someone else's fault. Every inconvenient truth became enemy propaganda. And here's what made it work. Infrastructure. Not just one channel, but an entire ecosystem. Cable news networks amplifying the message. Social media algorithms rewarding engagement over accuracy. Rally events creating emotional solidarity. All reinforcing the same frame, the same story, the same version of reality. Traditional accountability required shared facts. But what happens when there are no shared facts? When fact-checking just becomes more enemy content to dismiss? Trump didn't win, but he came close enough to prove something terrifying. In modern democracy, you can preside over catastrophic failure and remain competitive if you control the story about that failure. This isn't just about Trump. This isn't just about 2020. This is about how power works now. Once you see the pattern, you see it everywhere. Blame shifting, enemy creation, truth negotiation. Reality is just another story to be told. The question isn't whether this happened. The question is, now that you see it, what do you do about it?